On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
And tonight, two teams with Stanley Cup aspirations meet inside the world's most famous arena. The New York Rangers back inside Madison Square Garden, hoping the Adin Hill back in action. He returned in their victory Tuesday night against the Islanders. Injury-plagued season, but he's been terrific when he has played. His goals against and save percentage. Not the same case at the other end for the great Igor Shesterkin, the 282 goals against.
Talk about wanting to quiet the noisy mistakes they make.
It is Schneider and Lindgren, the defense pairing right now. Panarin in a glove save. More than a week off for the All-Star break. Nick Hague on defense. His pass deflected off Johnny Brodzinski. It came right out in front. And a great chance for the rookie.
Middle of the ice as Rodenberg tries to chip this in. Braden Schneider stands up. Called here as he gets run into the boards.
Ooh.
And it's right there, the right hand that pops up and catches him in the nose. And Stone's like, hey, did you guys all miss that? Did anyone see it?
You know what he said? Winless streak to 7 games. There's a centering pass. It carried off a skate back to Hague. Some room in the circle for a shot and a goal. Paul Cotter shot it. Might have been deflected out in front.
The 28-year-old scores his first NHL goal, as you mentioned. He said there were times that he thought maybe he was never going to get one, but you hang in there and you get a chance. Here he is in front of the net. He's inside of Schneider, and it hits Replin. Might hit him in the foot here. No, you know what? I don't even know if that touches him.
Still playing without Philip Hedl, trying to make his way back from a concussion. Zibanejad back for Trouba, and his blast is frozen by Adin Hill. Getting the opportunity on the wing with Kreider and Zibanejad. Fox back to Gustafsson, passed up a shot. Wheeler from the circle, he scores!
Golden Knights take the lead. Here's Eric Gustafsson, finds Blake Wheeler. 2 changes for the Rangers. Wheeler moved back up with Kakko, or rather with Zibanejad and Kreider, and Gustafsson moved to that partnership with Adam Fox. Both of them keys on the goal. The Wheeler wrister beats Adin Hill on the gloves.
For Vegas. A long pass crisply to Stone. His wrister blocked down by Shesterkin. He has extended his home point streak to 8.
Keegan Colasar is going to finish the check, and Lindgren goes into the boards. Man, an odd-looking play. It doesn't look like there's too much force to it, but Lindgren slow to his feet.
And Lindgren doubled over by the Ranger bench, and he's actually going to head to their dressing room. Gustafsson sent it right through the crease. Braden Schneider played it in deeper. It comes back to Schneider, who managed to jam it to the front of the net, and he was stopped by Adin Hill. Team by Barbashev. Lafreniere to Miller. Barbashev tried to get there. Lafreniere, good job to stop the pass with his skate. Here's a penalty against Vegas.
An offensive zone shift. Fox is down by the net. You see Petrangelo's stick is in his feet. Fox takes a heavy tumble to the ice. The Rangers' #1 rated power play will get the game's
Iron phrase, and they'll get some new penalty killers out there for Vegas. Down low, Zibanejad didn't get a lot on it. Might have missed the net. Out there with Martinez at the moment. Shot right on, turned aside by Shesterkin, who lost his mask as he denied Dorofeev. The Rangers changing lines. He snapped it around, and it carried him to Wheeler, who has the goal. Trouba had it blocked down by Hill. Points.
Yes, you do, but I'm just saying you can't just participate. You got to win a couple of them things.
Yes. Here's a takeaway by Panarin. Lafreniere down low. Robbed by Hill. And more agony for Lafreniere. The big goalie.
Another turnover, this time by Alec Martinez. Panarin finds Lafreniere, who goes to the backhand, and as you mentioned, he's just left shaken. Has had 3 goals in his last 30 games, and they've liked the way that he's played for a lot of them.
Ryan Lindgren for New York. He has not returned. Played 4 shifts early. Played a total of about 2.5 minutes, 2:35 to be precise.
Rangers did get through the middle of the ice pretty quickly and pretty frequently. And
slid in by Trocheck. He goes in after McNabb and gave McNabb a hit. Here's Fox. Nice move. Fox down low. Try to get it to Lafreniere, who's still in the crease. And now a block up high. Here's Colasar. He scores! Keegan Colasar makes it 2-1 for Vegas.
he controlled much of the play, and Panarin's pass shot attempt is blocked, and Colasar's off to the races. A big, fast forward. Plays on what's usually a really effective fourth line for Vegas with Nick Waugh and William Carrier. Eichel's out, Waugh moves up, Carrier's out. Colasar's the last remaining member, and this is a beauty as he beats Shesterkin clean. That time it goes right into the top shelf, and it's a beauty for Colasar.
An unassisted goal at 3:18 of the second period. Vegas leads for the second time. A 1-1 goal game. Now they have a 2-goal lead. Barbashev. That might have been tipped in at the goal front by Marchessault. And the Golden Knights lead 3-1.
Still 1-1. You got to get back to work, and the turnover leads to Colasar's goal. A good forecheck down the wall by Waugh and Barbashev, and that puck is through traffic. And much like that, the first goal that was tipped.
Completely through 2 power plays and still not even a shot attempt. Here's Vesey shorthand. Vesey on the forehand, and it's off the side of the net. It into the Ranger end. Gustafsson, Zibanejad, now Panarin. Back for Zibanejad. Out in front and smothered by Hill.
Hit under the attack. Zibanejad shoots his blocker save. Now the puck's in the crease. McNabb helps Aiden Hill keep it 3-1 lead to Vegas.
Taken back by Lafreniere. Panarin to Schneider. Across it goes for Miller. And a glove save made by Hill. Boy,
having a tough time getting anywhere here.
There's Trocheck, tough angle, knocked down by Hill.
Biggest power plays this period. Oh, it's the right hand there of Waugh. He's holding on to Panarin's stick. That's a good call.
Left on the penalty to Nicholas Waugh. No shots on this power play so far. Zibanejad, it's deflected by Kreider and smothered by Aiden Hill. 2 minutes played, third period. Here's Barbashev, and he had a follow-up shot and they score. Off the hard carom, off the back wall. It's Marchessault who continues.
Rebound off the wall behind the net and beats Shesterkin to the short side. The Barbashev shot on the rebound is the one that he has shot wide, and Marchessault is going to come from outside the zone and outwork DeAndre Miller to the front of the net. Miller gets caught leg straight, coast, not deep enough nor aware enough that Marchessault is sitting right behind him, and he slams it into the empty side, and
this crowd totally silent. There's a great chance down low, and it's shoveled wide by Blake Wheeler. Be quiet, usually incredibly lively. Miller circled the net. The rest of his team in the midst of a line change. Sent wide by Gustafsson. Here's Marchessault again with a chance for a hat trick. Marchessault out in front, and Barbashev shot it wide and on the heel of his stick. Who's seen the winning team win by at least 3 goals. Trouba shot. Rebound Zibanejad, and it knuckles over the net into the near corner.
hanging in there to score. And
Kreider, a quick shot. Hill couldn't freeze it. It's still free at the side of the net. And finally they get the whistle. And it's off the stick of Shesterkin, who lost his stick and makes a glove save without it. Off the drive by Braden McNabb.
End of the ice, and the Barbashev shot knocks the stick right out of his hand. And then here's Braden McNabb. He gets to come in and tee up the second one. And
now if you're McNabb, on 7 weeks now.
The fact that the problems are...
Here's another great chance, and Shesterkin, his best save of the night. Picked up by Trocheck. In around for Gustafsson. Nice pass. Trouba, lots of room. Trouba. Glove save by Hill. Johnson was the number 3 star of the week in the NHL last week. And he probably won't play much going forward. Here's a chance and another save by Hill. So Hill's going to play a lot going forward. We're in the final 5 minutes, brought to you by Expedia. Down 4-1 as we approach 4 minutes to go. The net is empty. Shesterkin's out. They have the extra attacker on. Why not?
Work in the first period when the Rangers had several great chances, including that Alexis Lafreniere opportunity. Hill was outstanding. Gave up only the Blake Wheeler goal. He's made 16 saves here in the third, including...
And now it's Howden for Stone. Stone has the empty net. He hit it off the side of the net. Well, Ray, what has happened to Los Angeles? Well, there's a rebound goal. Kako. Well, you just saw a little glad you were watching with 1:05 to go.
This puck hits Pietrangelo right in the backside and drops down for Kako. Now, while this might not change the outcome tonight, anytime a guy that hasn't scored in a while scores, it's like a low
goal and assist tonight for Blake Wheeler. Long pass. Here's another open net and a hat trick. And Jonathan Marchessault has 3.
Hat trick for Jonathan Marchessault as he gets a little bit of a one-on-one and gets outside of Gustafsson and puts it in the cage. And
tomorrow against the Red Wings. 5-2 the final.